Good morning. Welcome to Winnipeg. Okay. Yeah. This stuff that we did yesterday, that's more than cured now. And I was thinking I should take and see how well this is. I haven't taken this off. This is the first time I'm removing it from the helping hand. So I think we're done with these. Okay, and I was thinking I should maybe try and see how well this piece fits on. But you know, I think the less manipulating around and stuff that I do with these parts, the less chance I have of breaking off one of my photo etch gussets. Because it is so easy to, when you're concentrating on one little area of a module, to forget that you're holding on really tight to another place that might be fragile. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to put this, for the time being, in a safe place here. That's about as safe as we can get for the time being. And this part here, as we move over in step 23, it looks like there is some stuff that has to get mounted onto it. So we will be using it, and then it gets mounted on top of the tripod. But right now, this ladder, we were going to get the ladder, the Photo Etch D19, which is this one. And I was noticing here in the manual, it also, we're going to need very shortly a D39. Which is this one right here. We may as well just get both of those right now, actually. And we don't want to forget about the important stuff, do we? Okay, we're ready for you-know-who. The sunrise this morning, I thought it was going to be nice for a while. Going on about an hour ago, I suppose, I was noticing it was kind of working its way up to it, and then just all of a sudden, well, I guess not all of a sudden, but when I looked a few moments later, the clouds had rolled in, and yeah, it's kind of gray. I haven't checked the weather. I don't know if we're going to get rain or what we're going to get today. But that's the way it goes. 13.6 Celsius. That's a lot cooler than it's been the last few mornings. But at least there's no white stuff out there, except for my car. That's white, but that doesn't count. Okay, yeah, let's get going here, see if we can get some more stuff done. No big news. I don't want to comment on any of the comments. So I guess, yeah, I think on a lot of the comments, all I did was I just did thumbs up this morning. I went through them all, and yeah, some days I feel like replying, you know, and saying something, and some days I just don't. I think military modeler Paul alluded to that in one of his comments that just came through. Some days you feel like it, and some days you don't. And yeah, we're just going to go at this as long as we're enjoying doing it, and I'll take you along with me. So let's, I don't know what I'm saying here. So let's recompose, excuse me, and get our D19 and our D39. And yeah, the 19, it has to be bent to give sort of a little railing effect. You know, when we go to mount the ladder, okay, two things just came to mind. When I go to mount it, I think we should place it on top of the island so that we get the base of the ladder in the right position. Otherwise, if we just glue it on now, we might find that it's not going to match up when we go to mount it on the island later. So we will do that. But the second thing I just thought of is I don't want the ladder the same color as this is going to be. So I suppose we should really spray that black. We were going to paint or dark anyway. we were going to spray that. Yeah, I can see it here, but I can't see it in there. But in that tin over there is our radar mast that we made. We were going to spray that black, weren't we? Where is that mast? Okay, I can see the unit, but anyway, it doesn't matter. It's here somewhere. One nice thing about when I'm doing everything in the same room, when I can't find something, I know that it's got to be in this room because I wouldn't take it anywhere else. So I should be more organized. I think it was a good idea to move that shelving system over and start using that. I think that's a good idea to try and keep stuff handy. Well, you can't see it anyway, but you know the one I'm talking about. Another episode is starting off and it's not making a whole lot of sense. Okay, let's get the camera down here on the model table and get our D19 and 39. No, I'm not hearing those pop. Did they go all the way through? Oh yeah. Okay. Now, get this in the tuna fish tin. I had it on top of the cutter. Now we want, what was it? 39, I think it was. I suppose it was smart. I'd actually look it up and make sure I wasn't getting the wrong one, but I'm pretty sure it was 39. That one I heard. Okay, now very carefully here. This is the one that we're going to have to glue against the side of the mast. There we go, 39. Okay. Now we're going to want to get it so that the folding lines are up. There must be folding lines on this thing. Where is the bend supposed to happen? Is it supposed to happen where the stringers meet the treads? Or is it... that's the only thing that sort of makes sense here. Yeah, okay, that's what's supposed to happen. This is supposed to bend much the way all the others are supposed to bend. The only difference I can see is that I don't know if we're supposed to angle the treads or not. They are so small. Yeah, it looks like we are. Yeah, it looks like the treads are supposed to be angled just a little bit, so they're sort of you step on the flat part and not on the sharp part, if you know what I mean. So what we're going to want to do is what's all this on my thumb here? Okay. I should maybe recompose a little bit here. We're not really at a good angle for the camera, are we? It's so long, it's kind of hard to get it all at this. Come on, what's the matter here? Okay, how does that look? I think it has to go back in just a little bit more here. Okay, let's recompose a little bit. I realize that your perspective is not all that great. Okay, let's try and do the other one now. Tony's tweezers are just a little bit too heavy duty here. Okay, now, once again, we're going to have trying to get it just right here. See if I can turn it so you can look along the... It's about as good as I can get it, I guess. Okay, now I do believe if I bring the nose of the breaker bar right down right now, it should grab it more or less in the right place. Okay, I can't go too far all the way over because the railing is bumping onto the Andy's bender here. All right. Now I think if I take a flat tweezer and just sort of squeeze this over, okay, 9 o'clock, Missy the dog could come by any time. Although lately she's been coming late. And then we gotta bend each one of those little treads. They're a lot, the treads are a lot thinner. Yeah, they're a lot thinner, so they're going to be a little harder to do. I don't know if I'll be able to do them on camera or not. Let's see if I can find sort of squeeze this somehow so that the railings are a little bit. That's some better. I suppose what's happening is it's going in and out of focus on you. Okay. Now, I can see here that these aren't really treads. These are rungs, and they are not meant to be angled. So that's going to save me a lot of work. At first I thought they were. I thought because they looked a little bit more flat one way than the other. Why can't I turn this over now? Sometimes trying to do stuff on camera doesn't work too good. But this microscope is just super for trying to determine something like this. Like even my magnification hood, I just couldn't quite tell. Whereas with this I can definitely see that they are not meant to be bent or angled, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Okay, enough poking around here. So are you
You're so good.
Are you planning on putting a little winter coat on her when it gets colder?
Oh yes, we have to. We may midwinter we may give it a trim, you know. She does get awfully woolly, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does. Yeah. Wait a minute, Missy. Just hang on. I gotta get myself comfy here. Okay.
So where are you going today?
I thought I might go to Timmy's on Headmaster for coffee. I'm gonna probably go pretty soon. I noticed I thought I saw sunshine a while ago. Okay.
Yeah, maybe a sliver. Not very much, eh?
Not very much, no.
Must be quite a bit different from the battleship, isn't it?
Yeah, there's certain aspects of it that are different. Yeah, I think once the winter comes, my mojo will sort of be back because.
Yeah, because it'll be center stage.
That's right.
Instead of something that's coming a very distant second to the motorcycle. Well, it's not going to overwhelm you with my heat.
No, it won't. I have to dress warm.
You're going to have to send this air conditioning.
Yeah. Bye, Missy. Yeah, not not too pleasant out there. I'll have the old neck scarf on today. Missy the dog. Missy the dog. Okay, I was in the back room editing when Missy walked in. But we got, what, 10:31? I think maybe what I should do is check the radar weather and maybe get out and go for a little bit of a quick scoot while I can. I did check the weather a little while ago, and they said that there is 0% of chance of precipitation around right now, but there is a chance a little later in the day of precipitation. So, yeah, I think that's maybe what I should do here. Yeah. See you when I get back. Okay, I am back. Quick trip. Just went out to Tim Hortons on Headmaster, and we might get out this afternoon again, see what happens. There was a little drop that's forming on the front of my visor twice, but only for a very short distance, maybe a couple 100 yards, and then it stopped, so yeah, showers moving through the area. Okay, enough about the local weather. I was editing in the back room there when Missy came, and I think I want to continue on, see what we got here, trying to sync up the two cameras together, what I took with this one, as well as, the close-up with the macro lens. So I think I'm going to go do that. Yeah, well, guess we'll see you back here and try and do something profitable here. Okay, very gently now. Remember, we don't want to be breaking off our gussets. We were going to try this and see how it's going to fit, right? And I want to put the ladder in place. This is the first time I'm doing this, so oh my, this fits really, really well. Now, according to the manual, it looks like the ladder runs down and it comes down through between these cross supports right here. And I don't, that's not the ladder. Where did it go? Oh, it's still on Andy's bender. According to the come on, let's not go through this again. According to the manual, the way this thing looks, it doesn't matter which way it goes because it's the same on both ends. It's not like some of the, oh, for Pete's sake, the gangways. What's the matter with me? I guess my problem is that once again I'm just scared to press it tight. Okay, and it goes at an angle like this. Maybe what I should be doing is placing it. Why is this not going now? Yeah, it almost fell out. Well, it fits really well. Okay, I think what we're going to do with this ladder is we'll put it in place after we get this piece glued down onto the island. Okay, I think we've done about as much as we can do with this section right here until we get it painted. But we can do this one here, this sort of a mast affair. N13 and a couple of pieces of S pieces. This ladder we got earlier, if you remember, the number 39. And then there'll be a, it looks like a photo etch piece C26. That almost looks like some sort of, it's kind of curved. I'm thinking it's probably, well, we'll know when we get it. All right, so we need the N sprue and the S sprue. Okay, N13. And we're going to want to be careful that we don't accidentally nip off the ends. Oh, got a little fly in the kitchen. Trim the ends off later. Okay, and we need S3 and S18. Alrighty. Well, I can see the 3 and the 18. They're both together up here. That makes it easy. Let's get this out of the way. Okay. Now I was just noticing that this circle, which is sort of like a little platform, I guess, that goes on the very top of the mast. It looks to me, now maybe it was just an optical illusion here. See if I can get a hold of it. But it almost looked like the indentation that we have to mount the mast on, like this. Is off center. Oh, wait a minute. I got it wrong. If it hadn't fallen down, I would have. Yeah, okay. It's supposed to go. Yeah, that's right. This is supposed to go like this. Okay, so that goes on there like that, and then this piece will get mounted in that hole that appears to be slightly off center to me. Maybe if I put on the magnification hood, I'll be able to see better. And then on this little part right here goes the piece of photo etch that we have to cut yet. What is it? The C26. Yeah. But we're going to have to do that tomorrow. I've had enough here today. So there's a good chance I'll get out again this afternoon, and I want to get out as much as I can because winter is coming. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. And all being well, we're going to see you tomorrow.